Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Mr Chandra, and I come all the way here from the Secondary Visual University from Raden Intan Lampung to deliver my speech. Ladies and gentlemen, let me set the scene for you. A cozy in tiny room, in a tiny bed, crowded around an fit tiny TV. Now, the purpose of the gathering, Super Mario Bros. Made for the Nintendo Wii. You must share a similar memory, whether it was days ago, months ago, or decades ago. But childhood war is a funny ways. And today, I stand in front of you recounting my childhood game like some ancient folktale. The truth is much as I hate to admit Mario and video games have taught me more than anything about appreciating my youth. Listen which I'd like to share with you today. Now, how many of us at certain point in our life has felt like childhood was a race, or we were losing? Acceptance and inclusion is something we will undeniably want to feel. But sometimes having unique interests can bring us away from the example. Truth be told, nobody in my school owns a Wii. It's an ancient console. So, because of this, you can probably predict how conversation with me about gaming was. Before the war, we had left my mouth. We had moved and we were talking about Clash of Clans. Now, it's hard to believe, but Clash of Clans was genuinely all this rage at this time. Now, the annoying thing about this was that this was a community-based game. So, whatever player is so talking about it. Now, my mother had a read one Google review and it come to the conclusion that it was demonic and it will corrupt my mind. So I was faced this problem. As I include in this conversation that seems so trivial, right? But I wasn't a kid who got to make friends easily. I was introverted and I had almost 5 friends or less than that. So as a result, I start to grow this sort of resentment toward my ancient old console and the little internet problem game. I could not shake off the feeling that I was doing this just a little liver. Yet I was paying the ultimate price of loneliness. I'm willing to bet that some of us feel the same. In fact, I'm willing to bet that there's at least one thing. And I want you to think of it now that you did different from everybody else growing up. It could have been a special food that you had ate, a unique way that you ate, either fun, obscure sport that you played, or just like genuinely enjoying a subject at school. Whatever it was you might like, you might look back on I know and think, man, I was worth. I know I did, but truth be told, regret is a heavy burden to bear. And regretting playing Mario Bros. Kept me from a game that had brought me so much childhood joy. Seriously, the unadulterated fun I experienced going to track this level for the first time, surrounded by the company of my cousin, is something I'd give anything to feel again. Because whatever I'd like it or not, playing a different game from everyone else set me apart. And if there's one thing only that I want you to take away from the speech, is that what sets you apart is good, and I defines who you are today. After all, I still hold the same love for the game that I did all those years ago. There's no shame in doing this is a little different from everyone else. So, I want you to think back on the one thing that you did differently growing up. Say it in your head and celebrate it. Because you will not be you without it. I'm going to say the line now. It's a me, it's a you, it is something to be proud of. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.